we saw a gap in the marketplace. Currently, there is no model of the human retina other than ours that people can test their drugs on. So the unique thing about Newcells is the ability to combine stem cell technology with our ability to grow things into three dimensions. Because as you can imagine, your organs are not flat, they're three-dimensional. So if you think about what we're trying to do, which is to mimic how your organs behave, it's best to do that in 3 dimensions. So the technology to bring stem cell technology together with building things in 3 dimensions is the really unique thing that we can do. So our major customers and the people we're helping and actually adding value to are the pharmaceutical companies internationally and also the biotech companies. So the pharmaceutical companies, names that people will have heard of, and more increasingly the biotech companies are the ones that are really at the innovative edge. And what we do for them is we provide data that's predictive. Is this drug the right one to take into human trials? And that's a critical decision for them, because from the point at which they then go into clinical trials, the amount of money they're spending is tens, sometimes hundreds of millions of pounds. So to get that wrong, so use the wrong data, which is not predictive, that's a critical thing, and that's what we do for them.
So we're currently focused on 3 key areas: kidney, retina and lung. We have 5 labs in total. Some of them are tissue culture labs, so that's where our manufacturing teams make the models, and then some of the labs are focused on running assays. So kidney platform focused on primary tissue, so we have access to kidney tissue, which we then use to isolate various kidney cell types, and we use them for running different types of assays. At the moment, lung platform is also focused on primary cells, and retinal platform is all iPSC based, so that's induced pluripotent stem cells. Once the samples are ready to be analysed, we move them to this lab. We call this main lab. We look at protein expression, gene expression, and any other things that our customers are potentially interested in.
I think our growth journey has been, obviously very exciting over the last 10 years, and we kind of identified very early on actually that what we needed to do is to, in this particular market, it's important to be able to show to your customers, pharmaceutical and biotech customers, that you've validated the technology. So that was the key kind of first part of our injection, from Mercia Ventures. The second point, once we'd proven the technology, was market traction and then accelerating growth in the marketplace. So we took some more investment in to actually, build out our commercial team, and that was critical for us. And you can see the effect of that actually, because we've doubled sales in the last couple of years. So that's a fantastic growth for a company of our size. So our total addressable market at the moment is around about $1 to $2 billion, and how we see that growing, there's some really strong trends actually which are supporting us in the marketplace. So one is that the pharmaceutical industry, I think, has come to realise that one of the key issues they have is that they use the wrong models to generate data to make key decisions, and that's where we help them. The second thing that's happening is a policy and a regulatory thing. So what's happened recently, in fact, is just shortly in November last year, there was a bill that was passed in the US Congress that basically emphasized the use of non-animal models to help companies develop drugs. So of course that plays directly into our space because we're not using animals in the work that we do. The idea of where we are today, and when I took myself back 10 years, I knew the potential was there. I knew from the market analysis that I did and the technology, I could see that there was an opportunity. To see where we are today, growing at the rates that we're growing with the team that we have, I wouldn't say it was a surprise. It's been a lot of hard work with a lot of support from people in the community and others as well. I think as we project forward, I don't really see a reason why we can't continue the exciting journey that we've been on, because the market's there, we've proven our technology, and the team have been fantastic. So I don't see any major barriers for continuing the growth at the moment.